Pirates, yes, they arrive. Sold out to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit. But my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We for it in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing? Ah, these songs of freedom is all I ever have. Redemption song. What's up? Hey y'all, what's going on? Hey, I'm gonna put my cam on. What's going on, y'all? I wanted to come on and do a brief live with you guys. I'm off for the next several days. And I want to come on and talk about hygiene. Shut up. um, I wanted to talk about hygiene, and I want to share some pointers with whoever needs some hygiene tips. Let me come on. Hold on. What's up, y'all? Oh, look at Kai. Look at Kai. His ass is so bad. Y'all look at him. And let me make sure I get my mail off this table. Because I'm trying to find it. I don't want to put a bullet in somebody popping up. Um, Kai, I'm on the phone. Grown folks on the phone. Y'all see my latest little aquarium? I'm doing another aquarium. Uh, can y'all see it on the table? This is my next aquarium that I'm doing. It's a little, uh, it's a breeding tank. So when the hatchlings or when the fish, when the fry are born, I'm gonna put them in the tank so the parents don't eat them. Um, so I wanted to share with you guys some tips on hygiene. And I know this is something that I shouldn't have to tell people. Um, and then I'm gonna go into my commentary about what I've just observed recently. So this is what you start off with. Soak your ass in some water first. Run you a warm bath. Put you a bath soak in. Let me show y'all this. Hold on. Because I'm going to walk y'all through the steps. So someone can listen to this. Hey, just Andrea. Someone can watch this and get some pointers on how to make their ass not be so rancid. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hi. Oh. Okay, I'm back, y'all. So I want y'all to walk with me, and I'm going to show you what I use and how I stay so fresh and clean and delicious. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. So maybe do I need some more light? Is that too much light? Is that better? Y'all, which one is better? Is this better like this? Hey, Maxine. So this is what I do. You run you a bath and you soak your ass in there. But this is what I use. So I want y'all to, this is my regimen, and I want you to follow this regimen. And I'm giving this to some of those in the beef sector that may have questionable hygiene habits. So this is what I bathe with. This is what I'll put in my Dr. Teal's foamy bath. This is an avocado. Can y'all see that? This is what I put in my bath. It gives your skin like a dewy finish. Hey, hey, Benzone Boo. Benzone, let me tell you something. You one sexy stud. If I was a lady, I'd let you eat this fucking cooter till I almost die. But so this is what I put this in my bath. It's a foaming Dr. Teal's. Yes, avocado oil. And I also put this in my bath. This is Dr. Teal's. It's a shea butter and almond oil. It's an Epsom soak. The T Danielle, don't you say a damn thing. Yes, it's an Epsom soak. T Danielle. So when I do that little soak, Shakim, I want you to follow me with this. Follow me with this. So that's me in the bathtub soaking, and I have also a an orange bar that I use on my face. It's a turmeric. I use a turmeric bar of soap on my face. So also, I use this as a body wash. This is Cremo. It's a pineapple. It's a pineapple bergamot. Um, it smells. It's very tropical smelling. I use this as my body wash. Y'all see that? So when I use that, I'm soaking and luxuriating. Now, of course, I have to make sure I clean hair off of my body because I'm a pretty hairy guy. So I use this, which is Beet, and I use Beet on my arms, on my stomach because I have a tattoo on my stomach of a spider web, and I make sure the tattoo's cleaned up and the tattoo's on my arm, or I can put a little oil on them and give them a little glisten. So after I use the body wash, I get out of the bathtub or the shower, and I use this tropical pineapple from it's Ancient Cosmetics. It's a tropical pineapple oil. Sometimes I put this in my bath as well, but I put this oil on my body. And the thing about oil is you put oil on and you put the cologne on top of the oil. So the cologne and oil, the oil is like a sealant almost. So it makes the cologne stay longer. Or you can use Vaseline, an unscented Vaseline, put that on your skin and spray the cologne on the Vaseline. And that's kind of, it makes your cologne last. That's a hack that you can make your cologne last longer. So this is my next. So my deodorant I use is also a coconut pineapple deodorant, which is this little shit probably is about $10 or $12. But it's aluminum free. I use that as my deodorant because you don't want too many conflicting scents. If I'm using something that's tropical, coconut, pineapple, I kind of stay in that realm of scents. You don't want to use coconut, pineapple, and have citrus. I have well, lime could go with coconut and pineapple, but you don't want to use coconut and pineapple and use like something that's totally melon. You don't want to use like a melon scent because those are two conflicting scents. So these are my colognes that I wear. Jean Paul Gaultier is this one. I use this one. Notice this is the cute little kid. It came in this little rainbow. It says pride and everything. This is like about $100, I think, about 90, $100. Um, of course, it has to have a rainbow fucking flag on it. Um, this is Jean Paul Gaultier. I also have Valentino. This is Valentino. I wear this as well. This is the most expensive one I have at the time. I wear also in the winter, I wear Tom Ford ombre leather because you want leather scents in the winter. Leather spicy notes are best when it's cold. In the summer, you want citrus, pineapple. You don't want earthy because that's too strong. So this is Valentino. I wear this in the winter. Jean Paul Gaultier. And this is actually my favorite from alternative fragrances. It's a dupe of Creed Aventus. Creed Aventus is $400. I'm not gonna pay $400 for a bottle of cologne. So this right here is like I paid $73 for it, and it is executive number 26. You should check the site out. They have a lot of. I get the most. This cologne was $70. This cologne was $200. I get more compliments with this cologne. That's fucking 70, 60, $70. It was $59 plus tax. Um, but do that, have nail clippers to clip your nails. Clip your nails. Your nails don't look like you've been digging burrows in a fucking field somewhere. Any questions? Hey, Lighthouse Hunter. I like Armani Blue. Yes, I do like Armani Blue. But the thing about me is I get some colognes that works with my body chemistry, and I generally stick with those. I stick with the Tom Fords, the Valentinos. I like Jean Paul Gaultier, um, and those are basically it. Spice Bomb. I like Spice Bomb. I like Yves Saint Laurent, um, and those are primarily what I wear. Right now, my house smells like sandalwood because I got this as a birthday gift. It's a humidifier. It's a like a diffuser, and you can put the time for. The house smells amazing right now. When you have pets, you need to sweep, mop, and also keep something. You don't want your house to smell like a dog. Um, your chemistry, yes, your body's chemistry. Different colognes may smell slightly different on different people because sometimes people perspire more. It's your chemistry. Something may smell totally different on me than it smells on you. So I just wanted to say that. Now let's get to a little commentary. I was watching a video earlier. Do y'all know that Honest Rose says he still has feelings for Shakim? Do y'all know Honest Rose is saying he still has feelings for Shakim? Now I set up an ask Honest Rose. This is what Honest Rose. You are far from honest, Rose. You're not honest, Rose. Oh, you got splash behind your ears. Did y'all? Because the thing is, I think people are attracted to toxicity. It's toxic. I butchered the word. Toxicity, toxicity, toxicity. People are attracted to toxicity, and the thing is, Ro is attracted to that volatile nature. It's like I don't get it. I don't get it. A mother freaking person can look at me the wrong way, and I will be like, I'm out. Wait, who you raising your voice? Who the hell are you talking to? Nigga, if you don't get on my MF face, I haven't been on that much, y'all, because I am dating. I am dating. Right now, I am fasting. I'm fasting because I'm doing a cleanse. As y'all can see, let me show y'all this. No, I don't want to show that because let me show y'all this. So, what I'm doing now is trying to eat healthier, and I'm fasting. And I have this that I have not opened, and I've had it for about a month. This is my little juicer. Um, I'm gonna start juicing. I'm fasting now, so when I start juicing, it's gonna be this weekend. So I wanted to cleanse my system and everything. Right now, if I walk by somebody eating a piece of fucking chicken, I'm liable to throw a blow. I'm liable to throw a blow. and this is hard. I've been drinking water. I've been drinking water, and um, but I'm fasting until Saturday. Then I'm gonna eat a whole fucking half of a pig. I'm not going to, but it's gonna be baked, of course. Well, not pig. I'll eat some chicken. 'Cause I'm trying to cut pork out of my diet. It's hard as hell. I'm trying to cut pork out and beef, so I'm eating more chicken, more fish. I've been eating more salmon, seafood. I'm trying. It's hard. I'll never be a vegan, but I want to incorporate a healthier eating lifestyle. I'm celibate. I am celibate. Thank you. Hey, TC. You know what? I'm celibate, y'all, and it's been right now going on three weeks, and it's been hard. So I understand what Ro is going through to a certain extent. But when I was listening to Ro, and I felt sad somewhat because you can't want love that bad that you just become a doormat for someone. Shakim talked about that man like a dog, and you still got feelings. Ro, if you were a woman, you would be one of those women that a man could beat your ass and you'll go back and be like, well, we gonna work it out, babe. We gonna work it out. That's my man. He a good man. He a good man. He's a good man, Savannah. He's a good man, Savannah. And the worst thing is, Ro, you haven't even saw a peek of his pecker. And that's the sad part. Um, I I met three people. I'm going out to go. I have a movie date for 3 o'clock today, and we're going to go see Alien Romulus. It's been out a while. I'm a sci-fi fantasy geek. I grew up collecting comics. I was always reading. I read Lord of the Rings, and I read like a lot of the. I was an avid reader. I still read now, but not as much. Then I can come on YouTube and read a bitch down because some of these whole ass niggas need their ass to be drug and read. But hey TC, oh TC, hey TC, oh yeah, I spoke TC. Okay, who else? Am I missing someone? I said what, Candy Cane? What did I say, Candy Cane? Hey, Castro Cannon, what's good though? Oh, y'all, this is something else. I got this for my birth. Let me tell y'all something. I love my friends. I went to go pay my cell phone bill, and I went to go pay my cell phone bill, and a friend of mine had paid my bill for me. And I was like, hey, I went to go pay the bill. And he and I share, we've been on the same plan. We've been friends forever. We were on a family plan together, but he paid my bill. So I was like, what's going on? I went to go pay he paid it on my birthday, which was September the 7th. It wasn't due. So the bill is due now, and I was going to go pay it, and it said zero. Uh, and my bill is probably like about 115, and he paid it, and I was shocked. Um, if he was like a regular guy, I'd be like, oh shit, does he want me to put out now? You don't ever know. But another friend bought me this. He bought me this for my diffuser, and they are so. I've been putting them in, and these little scents smell so. I'm like just Krista right now. So it's like a lot of different little scents, like sandalwood. There's a chocolate. There's a cherry bomb. It's like some really nice scents. and I put it in the diffuser, and it has the house smelling amazing. That is celibate. Hold on, Maxine, I'm celibate. Celibate. See, y'all be judging somebody, and sometimes people can have missteps. Um, and you may give someone a hand job or blow, or something like that. But that's not going too far. That's not Candy Cane and T Danielle. That's not actually having mix with someone. So also, I got to go buy some more fucking fish. Y'all, why did I kill all my fish in my koi pond? Why did I kill all? Let me show y'all this shit. If y'all don't believe me, if y'all can walk with me. Come on, Kai. You wanna go outside? Come on, let's go. Let me show y'all this shit. So what happened was, you know how when you have an aquarium and the water goes down in the aquarium a little, sometimes you got to top it off. And when I say top it off, Lady Dimples, I'm not talking about engaging in intimacy. Um, but when you have an aquarium, you got to put a little water in it to keep the water level up. So in my koi pond, I had to put some water in, and I always do like a 15% water change. You're never supposed to put too much because our drinking water is is not good for fish to be in. They can't survive because we have a lot of things put in our water to make it for us in my community. The water has different additives in it so we can drink it. But that's not natural for fish. So I put the water hose in and I went into the damn house and something came on. It caught my attention on TV. I let the water run for damn near an hour into my koi pond. Y'all, I go to the koi pond and this is what I walk into. It looks crazy out here. So this is my outside area. I gotta go buy some more fish this weekend. Y'all look at my little pond. Y'all look at my pond. Y'all look at that. It's nothing in the pond. Everything died in my pond. Everything. Y'all see that shit? And y'all see that? It's nothing swimming because the water, I left that fucking water running so long that I think it ran all the other water. It mixed so much. It was probably like 85% instead of 15%. I made 85% the water from the tap. And that killed, well, I didn't have some of my fish. A lot of my fish died when we had the power outage because the water filter wasn't running, the pump wasn't running, and they need that for they need that aeration. But I'm going to go buy some more fish tomorrow, and I'm doing some landscaping this weekend. Um, I was so pissed because the fish. Listen, when I went out there, I didn't see any fish, and this is when I said, "Damn!" I cut the water off real quick. So I go and I'm looking in there. I saw no fish anywhere. Not even the damn little mollies that were having babies. I had probably like about 15 little mollies that had been reproducing. So I didn't see any fish. And what I'm thinking is, damn, did a little raccoon or a possum or something get in there and eat the fish out? Because I'm thinking I'm going to see fish floating. If they were dead, there should be. But the next morning, I go in there because it was late. I go in the next morning. I saw the fish then. They were floating. Because when this happened, it was at night and I have lights out there. So I could see, but not as clear as in the daytime. I go out there and I see my little babies floating around. And I was like, God damn it. So it was three of my fish that the three big fish died. And I probably paid like $15 or $20 for each of those fish. About 15 for each fish. And I'm buying about six of them tomorrow. So I'm just gonna start over with the fish. And I'm gonna get me some little some algae eaters as well. And I was pissed. Who wants to see it as dirty as he? Oh, but I'm going to do that. I need to get. I need to go soak in this tub because I did some running today. Um, I met someone at the barber shop. So I'm at the barber shop today. As you can see, my face. Catch this mug, bitch. This mug eats. This mug eats a bitch up. So I go to the barber shop, and my barber is a little stud. Yeah, my little barber. I love her to death. I've been going to her for years. And she, baby, you can't tell Jackie that she ain't a player. Her name is Jackie. And Jackie, so a guy comes in and he's selling some things. Like he'll bring her some he gets stuff like from outlet places. And he's also a pastor. So she introduced he and I seen him before. I said, "Oh yeah, I remember you. You were here several months ago. I remember we met when you were bringing in some you brought some boots in." He was like, "Oh yeah, yeah." So when I leave, he asked Jackie for my number. The pastor, yeah, he's a nice looking guy. um, he has two children that are adults. So y'all, you know he's much older than I am because he has grown kids. But and I prefer dating older, which is like 40 and up. But T Danielle Candy Can, don't you say a goddamn thing. But y'all don't listen to them. The new people don't listen to the shit that they say. Well, I know she gonna say something smart. You know what? T Danielle, I am not a damn sluttish trout pig like that. I am not. I listen. The guy is nice. I haven't called him yet because you don't do that. When someone gives you a number, you don't be like, "Oh, I gotta call real quick." I'm going on a date this evening, so I'm going to go see Alien Romulus tonight. I'm going to the karaoke bar, but I'm taking my time. That's why with Honest Row, baby, take your time. Row, baby, you can get dick when a man won't even give you a damn burger. Baby, it ain't that serious. Love yourself. Love your and y'all make up little nicknames. You'll have that person. If a person want to be with you, you don't have to drag them along. A person that wants to be with you will make time for you, regardless to anything else. And I had an ex. Me and my ex were crazy about each other, but again, he had a problem with substances, and I can't deal with that. And it was the substances. It was weed. He wanted to smoke weed all damn day. No, I don't want you high all the time. No, no, no. So that didn't work. And then when he would drink, I knew that was going to be a problem because weed and drinking. And then how sweet. Y'all see me, I'm sweet, but I could be a bitch. So y'all may be surprised to hear that, but I can be a little bitch sometimes. We had little nicknames for each other. He was my little river goblin. My little river goblin. I was his I was his what did he call me? Uh Sluttish hog, pig hog, something like that, like a slutty pig hog, slutty pig heifer, something like it was something cute. But when y'all have nicknames like that for each other, that's what love is about. Uh, hey, Diamond Princess Boo. Just but the thing is, y'all, when you want someone, when someone wants to be with you, they'll make time for you. Again, I'm dating. I'm having fun. I don't want I don't want anyone living with me. What's wrong, Kai? I don't want to live with them. You gotta like animals. Um, I want someone that likes long walks on the beach, that likes puppies, fluffy little kittens, and also have a slight leaning toward a hardcore S&M scene. But otherwise, pretty average. Um, but when I was listening to that, it was crazy. Now all these allegations are coming out about Vegas and who did this. Someone was sniffing something. Um, Not once have you ever heard any of my friends from YouTube. Have you heard any dirt when we've gotten back from our vacations and our trips? Because that's just not how we roll. When something is genuine, organic, it's not forced. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. It got me many ass whoopings when I was little because my mouth was a little smart. So I got ass whoopings quite often, which also pushed me earlier than I thought into the S&M scene because I have a high pain tolerance. Um, but I definitely, now the fish here, I'm looking at my aquarium here. They're alive and kicking, but I got to do some maintenance on this shit. What are y'all saying? Shakim needs to soak in ammonia, turpentine, bleach. Shakim looks like something that would sleep under your house, and you'd have to call a pest exterminator to come and get his ass out of there. He's like something that would be sleeping in the walls of your house. Like a muskrat or something. Something that a weasel, like uh, a raccoon, a possum, a uppity, or a lady dimple, some type of animal that would live in your walls. And y'all, Lady Dimples was over there and said, "On this road." Yeah, this is my Lady Dimples voice. Let me get my Lady Dimples voice. So on this road, did you see, Jakim, did you see any morning wood? Did you see some morning wood shot road? He said, "No, Lady Dimples. I asked her that already. I didn't see, no, Lady Dimples. I didn't see anything, or Lady Dimples." I'm not being funny. Sometimes listening to Honest Roll, it makes me want to drink sometimes. And he's not I think he means well, but Honest Roll, you ask him a question and you'll be like, "Honest Roll, did you have feelings for Shakim?" And Honest Roll will be, "Well, Rebel, when you say feelings, what do you like feelings? How?" Honest Roll, did you want to be with Shakim more than just a friendship? Did you anticipate it going into something further than just friendship? Well, Rebel, it's not like that. Well, when I met Shakim, well, no, it's just, I, I went to I want to go there and I want to, what do you mean? I forgot what the fucking question was. I don't remember what the question was now because you fucking danced around. It's like the 2025 thing that the Republicans are trying to push. You'll ask them, or is Trump mentioned in this? Is this? And they'll be, well, what do you mean? It's not. Is he mentioned? Yes or fucking no on this roll. Honest roll, god damn it. Can you answer the fucking question straight up? Honest roll. Baby, you can get dick when you can't get water. Hey VS, hey Rodney. But the thing is, love yourself. Stop looking for YouTube to be your therapist. Stop looking at YouTube for your therapist because you'll dance around. And Rodney, for you, Rodney, baby, Rodney, I've been watching you these last few days. Rodney, be strong for yourself. Stop dancing for other people. Stop trying to accommodate others because you're doing a lot of apologizing and it's not reciprocated. It's very one-sided. A lot of y'all got to find your strength. Find your strength. You don't stop looking for others to build you up. And I notice that a lot of times, Rodney, when someone asks you something, you'll be like, I see your point. You'll be like, you're right. And then somebody asks you something different and you'll change your view to accommodate them. Say it like this. This is what the fuck I feel. You got a problem with it? Get the fuck over it. I feel like this. And I'm not going to placate you. And I'm not going to dance around for you. Because you let people come on your platform. Now, this is real talk. Rodney, people will let somebody go on their platform and curse you the fuck out. But you'll apologize if someone come on your platform and curse others the fuck out. Why are you apologizing when they have let people come on their platforms and drag the shit out of you? Why are you apologizing, Rodney? Sometimes you got to tell a bitch, I will drag your spine out your fucking ass on this fucking app. Sometimes you have to say that because we're not in high school. People that are popular on YouTube, it doesn't translate over into the real world. It doesn't. A bitch will get on here and be like, I'm this bad bitch. I'm the queen this. I'm the king this. I'm the baddest motherfucker. But the motherfucker got a fucking box of baking soda in the refrigerator and sleeping on a fucking air mattress. You sleep, bitch, why am I arguing with a bitch that's sleeping on a fucking air mattress and begging for fucking cash apps to get them a motherfucking burger? Why the fuck am I arguing with you? Bitch, let me tell you something. Why I don't argue with people now, listen, you can say what you want. Now, if I drag your ass, I'm gonna drag you because I got a sharp fucking mouth. But the thing is, when you come on here and people, they want you to dislike who they dislike. And next week, when they're besties again and they fucking braiding each other fucking hair and finger fucking each other, they're sitting up here. Now it's okay for you to be their friend again. It's okay because now I like that person again. But you a fake bitch because first off, you didn't like the person last week. Now you let someone else dictate that you like them the following week. That's fake as fuck and you too grown for that shit. And there are a lot of broken people in this sector. They say it's the beefing sector. This is just what we do. But see, that's where there's a bit of a problem because you may beef one way and a person may beef another way. They may think you hit them below the belt and they dox the shit out of you. Because now you talked about I was fat. I said that your child was fucking have a learning disability, but I said all kind of derogatory terms to words to describe your child, is that's just how that person fights. You call me fat, I said you have an ugly ass little girl. So people will be in uproar. Who is to determine what is acceptable for beeping? What you may slap me, I may punch the shit out of you. So do I supposed to slap you because you slapped me? No, bitch. I'm gonna do what's bitch, I'm gonna hit your ass in the head with a fucking table leg. But Rebel, they didn't hit you with a table leg. Okay, well that's their loss. I knocked your ass out with a table leg. Now what? So I say that to say, you'll say, well, this is just what we do in the beefing sector. Ain't that to me is gonna be problematic. And a lot of y'all doing this flagging and shit, y'all flagging each other platforms. This is your bread and butter. If my channel gets snatched, I eat the same. Nothing changes. If your channel gets snatched, bitch, you gonna be having to eat off the fucking dollar menu tomorrow. Bitch, you gonna have to go be a lot lizard and go sell your fucking coochie out in the parking lot somewhere. Shout out to Lady Dimples. I don't know who buying that motherfucker, but somebody's buying it, Lady Dimples. Or she's sucking some dick at a glory hole at a local bookstore. Tomato, tomato. But and I wonder why Lady Dimples doesn't like me. I've reached out to her and I tried to be her friend because we're part of the same community. In my community, we call Lady Dimples a Sasquatch queen. That means a big burly queen that gets clocked all the time, even at nighttime in the fog and it's raining sitting in the car. But she has a lovable heart and delicate. Her heart is delicate, but she got hard features like a man. But that's why that bitch want to whoop my ass. Anywho, I'm just gonna be on here 10 more minutes, y'all, and then I'm getting off of here. But the thing is, I come on here. Why the fuck am I gonna argue with a bitch that's sleeping on an air mattress? I can tell you straight up, my 20 closest friends, we all have fucking passports. Why the fuck am I arguing with a motherfucker that don't even have a driver's license? Why the fuck am I arguing with a bitch like that? Why? I don't speak broke, bitch. I'm sorry. I don't speak broke, bitch. I don't have to fucking lead with all my material shit. Because at the end of the day, we can't take it with us. But you are a low budget bitch. Why am I arguing with you? Bitch, you got baking soda in your refrigerator. And that's it. And a fucking jug of water. Why am I arguing with you? And the thing is, a bitch. Let me tell y'all something. My mother was on welfare when we were children, when she separated from my stepfather. So I'm not better than anyone. I just wanted better for myself. I didn't want that life for me. My mother had a problem with alcohol. I don't drink like that. Some things I was raised, I could take from her raising me, and I can get some things. She instilled in me a moral compass. Now, yes, have I slipped up and fucked the bitch's man? Sometimes accidents happen. You drink a fucking margarita with an extra shot of tequila. One thing you know, you have each other dicks in your hands. That's happens. It happens. It's almost like coughing, but you cough and the dick get in your mouth. And I'm celibate, goddammit. I told y'all that. Don't, Rodney. But Rodney, and even Rodney, what I'm saying it's not coming from a dark place. It's not coming from a negative place. I just see how people move. Value yourself. Fuck what anyone else thinks. Put yourself before a lot of these motherfuckers, because they're not gonna fight for you. Fight for yourself. Fight for yourself, because these motherfuckers. And then another thing is, watch how a person moves. A person that likes you too much in this sector is problematic because it's almost as if they want to hold and own a piece of you. A person that wants to hold on too tight to you will squeeze the fucking life out of you. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? A person that wants to be, they're always fighting for you. They're always they're doing the most. That person will fucking be your worst nightmare because that person feels that they're entitled to have a part of you. Yolanda Salazar, that took, she was the one that unalived Selena, the man that unalived John Lennon. These are people that love these performers so much that they just wanted to hold a piece of them forever. Hey, Jill's Comfort Zone. And I'm going to be on 5 more minutes, y'all, and I got to get off of here because I got to get ready. This guy is nice, but he a little fat. He has a nice personality, but my family has a history of hypertension, and I'm trying to not be so superficial. He has a nice face. I shouldn't be saying this, Lord. Let me just say, Lord, please anoint my heart so I don't be such a superficial bitch. Lord, make me better. Make me better. Lord, make Just Krista wear a wig that's not so bushy and lion-like. Make sure she doesn't. Lord, also make Just Krista not be so fucking close to the goddamn camera. Okay, I shouldn't have said that as well. Just, but y'all, I'm superficial. Let me say this. I don't want no motherfucker so big that if we laying in the bed and he roll over in the middle of the fucking night, I'm crushed like a motherfucking pig rolling over on their fucking babies. I don't want that. Motherfucker sweating so fucking much they burning your fucking eyes because of sweat dripping in your fucking eyes because they breathing harder. Fucking can't go that long. No, because I'm gonna wind up fucking somebody else. Don't judge me. But I tried to fuck fat before. But it was too much work. Too much work. I'm a versatile guy, Rodney. But I think that this guy has a sweetheart. He has a sweetheart. He has a nice looking face. And he'll give you the shirt off his fat back. But physically, I think we could just be friends. And he asked me to go to the movies. And I said, I'll go. Am I wrong for that, y'all? Okay, I got a few more minutes. What? Just that. Let me tell you something. I could deal with someone that's pleasantly plump, like Jay Wilson. I could deal with a guy that's like Jay Wilson size but has a penis. But shit, I was with Jay Wilson. What the fuck we gonna do? It's like we'll be fucking scissoring each other. Um, but again, I've said too much again. I know I do the most, but um, what? Hey, Yaya. Hey, boo boo. That was one of my wives. She can be a little surly sometimes. Can't tell you the last time I had a fucking hot meal. But skinny. But let me tell you something. That's not a good part of me, y'all. I gotta be less superficial because our looks change. We're not gonna stay looking the same. Um, so you gotta have something more to offer. You can put a big, beautiful bow on a box, but the fucking box is empty inside. You gotta bring more to the table. But yes, we're not fucking dogs sniffing each other ass. I'm visual. I need to see what I'm attracted to. And this guy, I'm gonna tell y'all who he's shaped like. And I'm not being funny. Don't y'all judge me when I say that I'm talking to this goddamn T Danielle and Candy Cane primarily. And Jess and Lynn T as well. When that motherfucker got out that car, he was built like Tim Norman. Not Tim Norman. Sweetie Pie's son. What's his name? With the big ass hip, looked like he had about 4 children. What's his name, y'all? Sweetie Pie's her son Tim with those big ass fucking hips. Yes, fucking Tim. I said this motherfucker got hips like he gonna be cooking hamburgers at a fucking the house in the neighborhood, the candy house, the lady that fixed the hamburgers and shit. He came out there when that motherfucker got out the car and them hips came out. I said, "Oh, bitch, we got a bit of a problem here. I'm in a whole fucking lesbian relationship. What the fuck?" Only thing was missing was a set of fucking titties. That motherfucker go to prison. He'll rule that motherfucker. With the fucking hip size Candy Cane. That motherfucker had childbearing hips. And all I could think about was, Rebel, you got to get past looks. But when you're not attracted to a person, anything they do will irritate the fuck out of you. Those big. BS, I'm not finna fucking be crushed. Now you let that motherfucker crush you, but I'm not finna be crushed. But y'all, I just was thinking like, when you're not attracted to a person, anything that motherfucker do gonna irritate. That motherfucker can sneeze. I'll be like, this nasty motherfucker, I can't deal with this shit. He shut the door so fucking hard. Inconsiderate ass motherfucker. I'm breaking up with his. Anything they do, you'll leave they fucking ass alone. And just Andrea, I'm trying to work on myself. VS, y'all, I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to fucking improve, but when we land on side of each other, I don't want to lay over and suck your titties. I don't want to fucking suck your titties. I don't. What the fuck we gonna do? You gonna go pick out fucking bras with my homegirls? No. I looked at his shape and I was like, that motherfucker put a body dress on. That motherfucker be fierce. Throw you a little wig on, a fucking 24-inch on wig, bitch, some wet and wavy, bitch, some Brazilian hair. Bitch, you a rule a motherfucking neighborhood, you think motherfucking stallion, motherfucking thoroughbred Clydesdale, motherfucker. Let me get my ass out of here. Thank y'all for coming through. I need to straighten up around this house again. Y'all just do better. And Shakim, one more thing. I'm just going to show y'all again. This is my bath regimen because I know Shakim needs a bath really bad sometimes. And I came on and just to do a recap. This is what I did. When I came on, I was showing everyone my hygiene ritual. And I said this, and then I'm going to get off of here. When I first start off jumping in the bathtub, I put this in the bathtub. Shakim, this is what? This is an avocado Dr. Teal's foaming bath. This is a foaming bath, Shakim. This is like a type of soap. Soap is something that cleans you so you don't be mursty. So I put this on. I put this in the bath. I also put this Dr. Teal's. I put this Dr. Teal's shea butter and almond oil. When I get out of the bathtub, I put this oil on. This is the pineapple oil. I put that on, not too much because it's hot, so you don't want to have too much oil, but it's pretty light. When I do that, okay, and my deodorant I use is aluminum free, and it's a coconut pineapple type of a deodorant. It's about like $12. After that, I go to I do this for hair removal. I put this on for hair removal. Because it's hot and you don't want your body I have hairy arms, so I put it on my arms, and sometimes on my legs and my cakes. I have a little hair on my cakes. My ass not hairy like a bear, but I got hair on my body. I'm a man, Lady Dimples. I'm almost as hairy as her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, god damn it. So my colognes that I wear is, again, this is one of my colognes. Of course, it has to be the gayest fucking bottle that you'll ever see. It's Jean Paul Gaultier. It's got LG. Look at y'all. It got LBGT shit on the back of the shirt. It's a little body shirt. This motherfucker fine as hell. Um, I also wear this, which is Valentino. Um, but you don't want to have colognes that's conflicting with your body washes and stuff. So all this is tropical. So when you have tropical body washes and oils and stuff, you want a cologne that's gonna work with those. You don't want to put a coconut body oil on and your cologne is like fucking melon, because those two don't go together. So just keep that in mind. And all colognes are not meant to be worn at all times. The colognes that I wear are summer scents. Summer scents are clean, crisp scents that are like citrus, lime, ocean scents. In the winter, you wear scents that are more spicy. My winter scents are Spice Bomb. I wear Spice Bomb. I wear Tom Ford, Ombre Leather. Those are my winter scents because they're leather, they're spicy. In the summertime, that's too fucking strong. You get it? With that being said, I'm gonna get off of here. VS, are y'all doing the? Are you and ZX doing the show? When are y'all doing the show? Listen, I be getting my life because I think that you and grown folks are very different. And I was saying this the other day. I think your show could be a good show simply because you have opposing views. You don't want someone being on a panel with you and they're just a yes man to you. Okay. But the thing is, VS, I know it's gonna be some fireworks because you say you got big dick energy. You come on this motherfucker, you say I'm King Dingaling on this mother, and VS and grown folks is very like, I don't like no hooker talking like that. You gotta be a lady. A lady doesn't speak in such a manner like that. VS is grown folks is very old school, like our fathers. So he'll be like, a lady shouldn't conduct themselves like that. You a lady, you're not a hooker. A hooker talks like that. You're a hooker. And you'll get on there and be like, motherfucker, I got big dick energy. That's gonna be some fucking good viewing. And that's the thing. But the thing, VS, is with your show, I see a lot of potential for that show. And people are going to hate on any shows that we do. That's how everybody should. Anyone that does a show, they're going to be judged on it. But again, I think that we do need to, when you have something that's different, fuck what people say. Do you? And people that are sitting up hating, they're going to continuously hate, but they're not going to be doing anything in their own fucking self. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I'm going to get off of here. Y'all go check Rodney out. Rodney is a content creator. You can check Rodney out. And also, you can go to Twitter if you want to see his ass. I ain't saw the front yet, and that's what I'm waiting on. Rodney, are you cut or I shouldn't. Should I ask that? I'm not gonna ask that. I'm just playing. Yeah. Yes. But check Rodney out. Just Andrea is a content creator as well. Check out Yaya. She's a content creator. Who else? Hey, Kimberly Black. Um, and just, Kai, I'm coming. Y'all look at Kai ass. Look at Kai. Come here. Look at Kai, y'all. Look at, that's a good boy, Kai. He's gotten so big. Kai. Lyric can't fuck with you. But if you fuck with Lyric, you better wear a fucking condom, okay? Wear a condom. The bitch may got parvo or rabies. I don't need you bringing no shit home and bringing some fucking crabs. Um, Thank y'all for coming through. Have a great day. Peace.